This is a very pro Derrick Rose podcast. Love him. I know that he's been hated on. I know he's been slandered, but not here. We love D Rose. Nothing was cooler than him and Tibbs having the love connection that they've had. I love it. They are like peas and carrots, right? And he literally put the Knicks on their back. They didn't even have a point guard. It was like Emmanuel Quickly season, and he was like, nah, I got this. He carried them to the playoffs pretty much just on one knee alone. And then, as sadly has been the case for him, his body breaks down last year. He has to sit on the bench, which probably makes the injury worse. You know, when you have a bad back, bad knee, you're sitting down. If you've ever had a bad knee and you've had to sit in a car or on a plane, you know what I'm fucking talking about. And so now they brought in Jalen Brunson. Now there's no room, really, for D Rose anymore. And not surprisingly, because D Rose is who D Rose is, they ask him about it, and they're like, hey, have you talked to Tibbs about the fact that you don't get to play anymore? Your guy, the guy that's like peas and carrots with you. Have you asked Tibbs, like, hey, Tibbs, am I going to see the floor anymore or what? He was like, no, I'm letting everybody be. The last guy he wants to hear from is the guy who's been in the league for 15 years, going in, complaining, and bitching. I'm just trying to give everybody the space. I'm in the unknown. He doesn't even care. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to see how it goes. We're just going to let it be. When I get in. It's like kind of like me and my Saturday shows on WFN. When I get in, I get in. I'm not even going to ask. I'm fine. We're good. We'll see how it goes. How do you not love D Rose? No wonder Tibbs just cannot do any team stuff without penciling D Rose's name in. He's just like the last. He's not even like close to a diva compared to the guy that we saw as the MVP for the Chicago Bulls back in the day. Like, I love D Rose, and this is exactly why. I don't know how much is in the tank for D Rose, but I have to believe that in the playoffs, if they get into the playoffs, he can come in, give you good 10, 15 minutes. Smart basketball, good decision-making basketball. And if he does that, he get another 2 or 3 years left in the league. I think the Knicks in the league are better with D Rose in the league.